Hello everyone, this is Vision Sector, and welcome back to the channel slash season 2 of Minecraft with Sakura Suki. She is actually here. Uh, we actually can't do our normal calls like we would on Discord because of some technical issues. But not only that, the plans for this season of course, to have one of my best friend of almost 10 years, her boyfriend, join in with us on this world. And we're just gonna do some wacky shit, just be silly and all that. But
We're gonna have fun.
we're gonna have fun. But each episode might actually be slower because Sakura is having issues with her wrist, and I'm wanting to be courteous of that with her because it's Sakura. Care to explain exactly what's going on with your wrist?
I went to the doctors and got it all checked out. The doctors say that it's early stage carpal tunnel. So
So
the best we could start off with was shots and go from there.
yeah. So in this case, she's currently in a brace that kind of hinders the movements of her wrist. Am I correct?
Not really in the brace right now, but
Oh, but you have to use the brace though.
when it becomes an issue, it will most likely need the brace.
Okay.
But I can still move it. I can still use it. It's just things are going to be a lot slower, and I have to keep in mind when it hurts, the brace will be on.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope that you can understand and actually work with us here with that because of the factor of that she just needs some time to let it rest. What happened to my text chat? What happened to my chat shit here? Dark Siege of Life. Oh,
Hi, Mischief.
oh, darn it! Hey, name, hey.
Oh, and letting you all know, I do have a kitten. I don't know if he's told you.
No, I haven't mentioned anything involving that actually, because I figured, you know what, that's actually for you to say.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, now they know.
There we
His
go.
kitten.
There's the chat there. Magnifique.
Yeah, he's kitten. She adorable. Adorable pain in my ass.
Well, all cats are a pain in everyone's asses, though.
That looks
Oh, excuse
funky
me.
on the back wall.
What does? Uh, oh.
Yeah. I don't know.
uh,
I had extra chests, so I wanted to do something with them, and that's what I came up with. And yeah, yeah. Uh huh.
it'll happen. But
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, I do actually have some news for you though in regards to my channel. Uh, I am gonna be starting a series in an SMP server that I'm in with Phoenix Ashes Gaming. Uh, Currently, I was actually gonna make the first episode today, but since the server is offline because he's possibly updating it with different mods that I need to add to it, um, that he's put into it, so either that or he's going to be making a whole new client for it on a different launcher. Because there's a mod I wanted him to add called the Twilight Forest. It's part of the Feed the Beast mod packs from Crazy Craft 1, Crazy Craft 2. I believe it was also in Sunday's series Crundy Craft as well. But it was, I can't remember. I know it was created, I believe, by Feed the Beast, but I can't remember. He worked with Feed the Beast for it, but I can't remember his name at the top of my head. But it goes through the launcher on PC of NeoForge, so the best way to actually access that is through NeoForge, because there should be some of the mods with his SMP server that can also be launched through NeoForge as well. And if need be, we can do it that way, but I'm also going to be talking with Phoenix about creating a Bedrock version of the SMP server for Sakura Suki to join that SMP server, so oh shit.
Yeah, because unfortunately I can't join it if it's Java.
Yeah, since since me, Phoenix, and some of his buddies that I had recently met that are in the Discord server for the SMP.
Which really freaking sucks. I really wish I knew that beforehand.
That was my bad. I forgot to mention that to you last night.
Yeah, how could you?
I was tired. What did you expect?
You know what? That's fair. That is fair. You're still a butthole, though.
But if you say that it's fair, it doesn't make me a butthole.
You're still a butthole.
I know I could be a butthole, but okay, it doesn't make that fair. Come on.
I say it's fair. You're still a butthole, in my opinion.
How to be. But you know, with this episode, with this little update, just kind of show you what all was done to the base. I added these things to the initial stand pieces. So if I go right in front here, here's the initial stands. So I had the idea to just, you know, have it like this, since you're not going to really see the outside of it, because there'd be no point in trying to add something here to make it look more interesting. I mean, I could, but I'd have to terraform. And I'd rather not terraforming.
I am going to try organizing the chest.
Mm-hmm.
Due to the fact that we have a lot of shit that is completely unorganized.
Yeah. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is actually the nether portal room. It's not really the prettiest. We didn't want to do too many.
And we do let you know that it was all done off camera.
Yes.
Do not feel cheated that you didn't get to see it. It took a lot of time and prep.
Well, for season 2, though, ladies and gentlemen, what we were gonna do is we were gonna do all this, like all the house building and all the main things that we had initially on season 1, because my dumbass forgot to upload it before I tried updating it, just so it could be in the proper versions, where all the updates were for like all the entire farm that we had, the auto farms. That didn't really turn out so well, except the sugarcane one. The watermelon and pumpkin farms didn't turn out the greatest. And then, of course, this room here is our...
Unfortunately, I didn't know what the frick what happened.
Well, I knew what happened is I forgot to upload it into my files.
No, I'm talking about the farms.
Oh.
The farms went wonky. And apparently,
yeah,
when adding in all the redstone components, it
broke it.
Fucked up. Like, it didn't accept any of the redstone components. I could get everything set up, but it wouldn't do anything, and it was like, the fuck?
Yeah, but we're just gonna start a season 2, basically, because from where we left off, we technically actually had diamond gear. I just created the iron gear for whatever reason. I don't remember why.
Better safe than dying in the first 5 minutes.
That's true, and you also are wearing iron armor too, correct? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not paying attention to my character. I'm evil.
You are, don't worry.
Okay.
But also in our season 1, we didn't necessarily have dogs. So
This one we do.
This time we actually
Yay!
do. So this season we have pups with us because, yay, because pups are awesome. They really need to fix that. Like Microsoft/Mojang's really needs to fix the thing with the doors. Like if you're standing partially in them and then you close it, you just fuse through the door. Because that's not supposed to happen. But they won't fix it because, you know, they don't care.
I really wish they would have put in vertical slabs. That would have been awesome.
You chose the orange bed. No, you wanted a red bed, right?
Yeah, I read that.
Okay, because that
Yeah.
orange bed was with that one girl that joined us that one time who's an absolute jerk. Me and that girl are no longer friends, ladies and gentlemen. So...
Do not ask.
Don't ask me, don't mention anything, because, you know, she hurt me in a way that no friend should ever do.
I see comments about it, and I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna beat you.
Don't comment, don't do anything about that. You know, it's just trying to forget about it. Just going through life as it comes, you know, it wasn't worth being giving that girl a second chance, so... Lesson learned from all that.
Nothing else here counts as food. Dang, we don't have a whole lot of food.
Well, duh, we've mostly been focused on all the building aspects. Don't you me? As she was doing that, she took Satan's dick deep in her throat.
You know, keep telling yourself that.
It's just a joke.
I bet you feel real good. Real good about your life.
I hate my life. The fuck you talk about?
Trying to make you feel better. But, okay. Oh. Tools.
But, you know, ladies and gentlemen, that's actually kind of where our plans are for Season 2. In this case, just, it's gonna be slow trying to get them out. Maybe they won't possibly, episodes won't possibly be, like, an hour long. I'll possibly do, like, pre-recorded stuff and then post them on the day we're gonna do the stream itself. And actually kind of go through and learn on how to edit certain things. Maybe add, like, an intro sequence or something like that. I don't know. But the intention are to have a friend with us.
You know, I can't spell, but you know what? That's fine.
It's not gonna matter anyway. If I see any comments at the end of this saying, like, oh, you guys use proper grammar. Shut up. It
Shut
don't
the
matter.
fuck up. I don't do that shit.
I don't care about grammar, really. Because, I mean...
I don't care about it either, but I will let you know I do know somebody in our friend group who deeply cares about that stuff and gets extremely offended by it.
And that is her boyfriend. And he just needs to fuck off with that, because what you'd expect, because we're out of high school now. We're all out of high school. Who the fuck spells things correctly out of high school?
Dude, I've been out of high school for like 3 years, and I still don't know how to say shit or even spell shit. And they all tell me that I need to go back to fucking school for that shit. I've tried, okay? You can't expect perfection out of somebody who has dyslexia, okay?
Okay, see... My buddy, who's the one that gets extremely offended over it, he can't even spell certain things correctly. But I don't call him out on it. Sometimes I do, but other times I don't. Like, I go, dude, quit your talking. Like, he knows I will go, dude, quit your fucking talking. There's times where you don't spell shit right either. And he knows that, because he knows that I do that to fuck with him. Because that's on how me and him are.
As a person who has gone through every stage of school minus college.
Same.
I cannot spell shit to save my life. And when it's big, hard words...
Oh, excuse me.
I try.
And that's all you can do is try. Whoa, what the fuck? I literally saw what looked like a Jesse skin outside, but it was just one of the freaking wandering trader and his llamas.
You're scaring the shit out of me. Fucking stop it.
I'm just gonna murder the llama. And I'm gonna murder the villager. We do not talk about this murder. Nothing ended up happening. We do not talk about it. Okay, we never talk about the murder.
Shh.
Shh. Silence. I kill you! Freaking Jeff Dunham. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've never heard of Jeff Dunham, search up videos about Jeff Dunham like Jose Jalapenos and Peanuts Bad Day, or Jose Jalapenos Bad Day, and it's just absolutely hilarious. Jeff Dunham is an amazing ventriloquist. I think he's actually retired from all that now. I don't know.
Really?
But it's absolutely hilarious. Good luck with the judge. So any quotes that I say that is in terms of Jeff Dunham, please don't copyright strike me, Jeff Dunham. I wish I was able to go see your shows when you were still doing, you know, your acts or your comedy shows. Just don't. It's just certain things that get stuck in my head that I absolutely laugh
Okay, I
my ass
think
off to.
all the chests are organized now.
Ah, shit. We don't talk about it. I didn't mean to. Don't hurt me.
It's okay. It's just the diet, right? But we still have a lot more chests that we can fill with random.
Yeah, we don't talk about what just happened there. Okay.
Oh yeah, oh my goodness. I had forgotten what we did for this area, and this is cool.
Yeah.
I
feel
have
like
an
I should
idea.
make like the roof parts like the top where the glowstone is out of netherrack, but you know.
Hold on. I have
I'm holding.
idea.
I'm literally holding right now because I'm holding my mouse and keyboard. Don't hurt me.
Since we have... What is wrong with you?
I made a pun and you didn't even realize it.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Everything. All I do is just move my head and I'll make a certain noise and my cat just looks up like, the fuck? What's wrong with that? You doing okay, buddy? Are you sleepy, boy? Are you weepy? He's just looking at me like, Dad, leave me the fuck alone, please. Alright, buddy, go back to sleep. Also, I just want to take the time, though, to thank you all for just 95 subs. You know, you guys are amazing. You know, I'm actually getting close to Sakura Suki in subs. So let's try to hit 97 subs. Because...
Which is crazy.
Yeah, we've made a lot of progress. And also, check out Phoenix Ashes Gaming as well, please. You know, he's been making a lot of gains, and he's also the owner of the SMP server that I'm in. So, I want you all to go check out his channel, because he's an amazing guy. You know, he's made a lot of gains. Like, he and I had, like, the same amount of subs. And then I just skyrocketed. Like, that within a snap, and then he's up to 53 subs now, so go and check him out. Get him up to 90. That would be greatly appreciated. At the end of this, I'll put links to Sakura's channel and Phoenix's channel in the description here. if I can remember, because I got a lot of streams that I've done where I've mentioned Sakura Suki's channel and Phoenix's channel, and I haven't done anything to add the descriptions to them or add the links to them in the description.
Ooh.
Okay.
Make use of all the blocks that we still have.
Oh shit. I'll replace that.
Hmm?
Oh, something I broke and then I'm gonna replace here. You're gonna like the idea I have here.
I'm already liking the idea I have. I don't know, we just had a lot of these excess blocks that I thought would look good in this area. Kind of blend our other room into this room.
Well, yeah, I can see what you mean, but like I'm doing something with the roof here, is what I'm saying. You'll see what I'm about to do. You'll love it. It's in the nature. Ah. Now, do you see what my idea is?
Hmm? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see it. I'm gonna have to, like, remove the nether warts, but I'll replace them.
Oh, no, that's fine. It's just a factor of...
Maybe we should have had a chest in here for the nether warts.
Yeah, we should.
We can always add it in.
Yeah, we can always add it in later.
Enough music.
5 nights. Okay. You know, I'm actually excited to see on how the second FNAF movie is going to turn out. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, that movie has actually been confirmed. I'm actually excited to see on how that's actually going to turn out.
Dude, I'm literally so excited. I like the first one, though the only problem I really had with it is the fact that it scared the shit out of me. Like, that one part scared the fuck out of me.
What part scared the fuck out of you?
The part where the little kid's hand comes out of, I think it's Freddy's mouth? If it was a kid? I can't remember.
There we go. Now it looks like a roof to the nether. If you need some more nether brick, nether rack, I can give it to you. Oh, no, never mind. Hey, there. Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean, because the gilded blackstone also you could find. And then okay, I actually like it.
Well, a lot of stuff that we used in the other room,
We had a lot of spare too.
We can find in the nether as well.
Yeah.
So I was like, why not just use that and create this to go like it kind of like blends in with each other.
Gotcha. Yeah, I can see it. Do you need a shovel?
Mm.
Take the shovel behind you.
I don't want it.
Take it!
Nah!
Take it! You took it anyway. You will take it, and you will like it.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
I saw you pull it out.
It's because I had it in my hand.
Wait a minute.
I'm
You know
gonna
what I
have
could do? You know what I'm gonna do?
I'm gonna have to cut these down.
Oh, fuck the torches. We don't need them. Because guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna replace the torches. Since this is nether themed,
The glowstone and the shroom light should give this room enough light.
soul lights are ass. Never mind. Soul lanterns are ass. Never mind. Ladies and gentlemen, never use soul lanterns.
If you do, use them in moderation, preferably.
What? Oh, it's the other cave spot here. What? This is an undiscovered area. Never mind.
No, it's just the same area that's already been explored.
Yeah. Thank you for not covering me up.
Oh, I was thinking about it.
How
But I'm not that
dare
mean.
you?
I'm not that evil.
Are you sure about that?
Okay, maybe I am.
I was about to say.
But at least think about it. At least think about it this way. I'm not that evil.
Well, no, you aren't. There we go. Now we got lanterns up in here.
I like this design. Now I just need to continue it.
There we go. Well, we want to keep some bits of it kind of like stone-like, you know?
Well, if I want to keep... In here, I want it to change. But, like, as soon as you exit and you reach, like, this...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like...
But otherwise, I want in here to be changed.
Yeah, and it'll look a hell of a lot better.
God damn it. I'm gonna have to use this fucking shovel.
But, you know, how about we just... So, with this, though, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be doing... Since this was being done on camera, you know... It should be fine, just... You know, don't hate me.
Just... There we go. See, that looks...
Looking at me the way you are.
He's judging you.
Oh, just quit judging me. All I'm doing is just getting water.
He's like the dad.
Gosh.
I always judge.
Well, that is true. You're always judgmental, buddy.
But he's like, I love you, though. It's a good type of judgment.
Stay put. I'll be back.
I'll be here.
Okay, I'm back. I was trying to open up a can of chicken breast silently, it's just so Otis can just stay on my bed.
I think it's done.
Beautimus. Fine, Odie. That's all you're getting. But you know, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are staying tuned until the actual start of season 2.
Yeah, it's gonna be so much fun.
Oh yeah.
I also do let your channel know that there is currently a couple of animations in the works for me. They're just taking a little longer than I was expecting. But then again, like one of them's like 3 minutes long.
Yeah, so as you heard though, ladies and gentlemen, she has a few animations for me in progress. So stay tuned for her channel to upload those animations.
I do try and keep a couple of videos posted, you know, about my cat or other little art projects, but until I fully get the animations out, like I said, it's gonna be rough.
So just be considerate of her, you know, just don't rush her through the process of it because of her
It's
risk.
taking me a while.
Well, all animations though take a lot of content creators a long time because there's a lot of work in it that is involved.
Well, depending on, you know, if I use, you know, other methods, because I could use stuff like emojis or even, you know, how I've done it where I draw it all by hand. Well, not really by hand, it's more digital. But it depends on what route I'm going with, and depending on how long I want the animation to be. The one animation I'm currently working on is a 3 minute, which is going to take me a lot longer than a normal 1 minute or a couple seconds.
Yeah. I also make shorts on my cat, though, ladies and gentlemen. I try to make shorts here and there. If you are wondering if I'm ever going to do a face reveal, I will at some point.
Not yet.
But just not yet.
I've already done that, so I can't say anything.
I at least try to give you the idea on how I look if I'm going to do a hand cam or something like that, you know.
I'm not sure what else to do now, considering I just got done organizing everything, and we just finished up with the nether room.
Yes, so the nether room, technically, though, ladies and gentlemen, was still a work in progress.
Yeah, it just needed a couple little tweaks.
Yeah.
Mainly the walls needed to be changed to match what the theme of the room was.
Yeah, and you know, ladies and gentlemen, with all this though, just bear in mind that a lot of things though do take time. A lot of people go through whatever it is that they end up going through. They go through a lot of mental health issues, or they're just very busy, or they just don't want to, upload for a little bit, so they just want to take a break.
And
But
we must respect what the person is going through.
exactly.
With a lot of YouTubers, you don't know what goes on behind closed doors. So please do keep in mind that we have a lot of things that aren't said on video.
Hmm.
That it could be mental health or family or some other stuff is going on. Just bear that in mind. Don't
Yeah.
rush.
And next week, though, ladies and gentlemen, I was thinking of doing a full-on stream with Sakura Suki, maybe starting season 1. But next week
Season
isn't.
2.
Yeah, season 2. Thank you. Season 2 with her and my best friend. But
We'll just have to see what days are available.
well, not only that. Well, it's not only just the days that her boyfriend, my best friend of almost 10 years, has available, but also Monday of next week. My grandmother's actually going into the hospital for a procedure, and
And
it just has me worried that something bad might happen.
if you need me, I'm always here for you, and you know that. Just like how you were here for me when my mom went into surgery.
Yes. But ladies and gentlemen, this actually does conclude this update stream. So if you're new to the channel, hit that like button down below and leave a nice comment saying like, hey, everything's gonna be okay. Just kind of give me some reassurance there. But also check out Sakura Suki's channel. I will eventually provide a link there, or just search up at Sakura Suki Feline on YouTube. You'll be able to find her easy.
Just go to our, community tab. We tag each other there almost all the time.
Yeah. Just go to my community tabs, look for where I tagged her and anything, do that. And hit that subscribe button down below if you're new.
But also overall, just keep in mind, me and him are both going through a lot of things right now, so uploads may be a little bit difficult or, shorter.
Yeah.
Don't expect us to go full blown out, upload every day.
And if you want to be notified of when I go live, just turn on the post notification
Ring
bell.
that bell!
What she said. She says it better than I do. Ring that bell into oblivion.
Yeah! Destroy!
And this has been Vigilant Sector and Sakura Suki. We are now
Bye!
signing off.